Hi Pisces, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's have a look and see how this relationship will turn out for you when the two of you do come together. 8 cards for how your relationship will come towards you, how you'll feel, what your biggest obstacles will be moving forward, and what this person is wanting from your relationship. Okay. King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Page of Swords, 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 5 of Cups. Okay, starting off with the King of Cups, this is quite a good energy to have, considering you had the Queen of Cups that came up in the, where was she? There she was, in the Shadowscapes deck, which is really nice. You have the King of Cups to complement her. So this shows that the two of you will have equal love for each other, equal love and respect for each other with the King of Cups energy. I really feel like emotionally the two of you can support each other through a lot, which is really positive to see. The King of Cups energy, he stays very poised, cool, calm and collected, and tries to see the best through times of adversity. So I feel you have someone here to really support you emotionally, mentally and spiritually here, Pisces. So this could be a very nourishing relationship here for the both of you. So a very nice energy to have the King of Cups. He does rule love, commitment and emotional stability. So I am seeing that someone is going to be consistent with their emotions towards you. So this is quite powerful. The next card over, you have the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is codependency. Someone will be more clingy. You know, this is someone that's more affectionate, someone that's quite hands-on, a little bit possessive and likes to guard, protect or possess something. So I feel like there is a bit of possessiveness, in particular because you have the 3 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. I'm wondering here if your biggest issue, your biggest obstacle may be a third, it's almost like a third wheel, a person. It could be an ex, it could be a friend, whether yours or someone else's, or it could be work that becomes priority. So I feel like the biggest obstacle in this relationship between you and this other person is juggling your priorities. Is the both of you being able to commit to each other. Remember, I spoke about that reciprocity, and emotionally it'll be there. However, sometimes I feel like one of you will get very guarded because someone is concentrating on other things. And look, it could very well be career. The Pentacles do denote finances and career. And then you do have the 3 of Pentacles, which also traditionally denote that that element of staying in your career, being committed to your career. So I feel as though juggling priorities, this person not prioritizing this relationship or you not prioritizing this relationship will be your biggest obstacle here. I can see for the most part you're going to enjoy being introduced to this person's family, friends, this person's world. I feel like the two of you will get out and meet new people. You'll try new things together, which is really nice. You'll make new acquaintances. There's a lot of enjoyment here for the two of you. So I honestly feel like there's a lot of festivities, outings, dates, or enjoyable experiences that lay ahead in your relationship. But again, I feel like there'll be someone else here joining you with this. So it's either someone else who's tagging along. If it's not an ex, it's a friend. Maybe it's your best friend or their best friend. And sometimes you'll feel like they have more attention on them than on you. And I feel like this may be an issue. But for the most part, the 3 of Cups is a card of celebration, socialness, enjoyment, toast, or something like this. So this is quite powerful that it's come up. I think for the most part, you do have quite an adventurous relationship coming up here with the 3 of Cups. It could be, you know, the Magician, he represents the Aries, and he's number 1 in the deck, as Aries is number 1 in the astrology. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of firsts for you in this relationship, Pisces. In particular, if you're thinking about experimenting with another partner in the bedroom, this is when this could happen. But be careful because it may lead to lots of jealousies or regret after. The Page of Swords. Sometimes you won't always know how to approach this person or what to say. Sometimes I feel like there'll be times in this relationship you'll want to approach either this ex or this other person or the best friend or the boss or whoever it is that's sort of intervening in a harmony in your relationship. But I feel like you won't say it. you'll want to, but you don't know how to articulate yourself without A, offending your partner, or B, ruining group outings or events or something like that, because I feel like there's something you want to say, you're just not clear on how you want to say it, or you're afraid how you'll come across here, Pisces. So I can see that communication may be a little bit off for you at sometimes with this person here. Because the Seven of Wands is also here. It's fire energy, it's resistance, it's anger, it's lack of acceptance. It's sometimes one feels like there's too much pressure or there's too much opinion being placed on this person and they're not really sure how to handle it. So their best defense mechanism is anger or defensiveness or explosiveness. So I feel like you might see bouts of this in this relationship, either caused by yourself or this person. But fire can be anger, it can be wrath, it can be spite, it can be heated debates. But I honestly feel like it's resistance. It's someone that feels cornered, someone that feels like they in fact are lacking the support that I mentioned earlier. So you may see times where you see lots of support, but others will be a little bit more complicated, as indicated by the Seven of Wands. I feel like when the two of you will fight, it will become explosive. I feel like there might be spiteful words that are said, and then regret or remorse about what you say to this person. So I feel like, you will lock horns sometimes here, Pisces. Absolutely. The Three of Pentacles is here. So this does show negotiations and or sacrifice or trying to come to an amicable decision between the two of you. So I think this person is capable of sacrificing things for you, and they are capable of compromise. It just takes them a while to get there. So I feel like there's a lot of faith and a lot of effort that needs to be consistently put into this person to see what it is that you're wanting to see from them with the Three of Pentacles. Again, this other thing, job, person, experience, I feel like there's another facet to your relationship here, and it's going to keep coming up. And again, I think this is what the obstacles are that lay ahead between the two of you. But the Three of Pentacles can also indicate negotiation over investments or finance. So for some of you, you're joining into some sort of financial venture with this person, investing in a property, investing in a business together, and with another person potentially, but this is merging of finances or collaboration. So for some of you, there is the notion of joining finances with this person, or watching your finances grow with the Three. Moving on, you had the Magician card, manifestations. I really feel like your relationship is going to be a mixed bag. The Magician has everything he wants on the table here. So I feel like there's a lot of things that are coming to the table. There's a lot of offers that are coming to the table from this person in one way or another. The Magician also indicates things can develop very quickly because he's able to bring to life anything. And the fact that this is coming up with the Magician card, I feel like in one aspect, this person can give you a lot. They're offering you a lot on the table. Maybe they're offering you a home to live in. Maybe they're offering you a luxurious lifestyle. Maybe they're offering you lots of commitment plus other things. So I feel this person is coming in with a lot of offers on the table, a lot of things they want to present forward to you with the Magician. And sometimes you'll be pleasantly surprised here, Pisces. I almost feel like I should be saying enjoy the ride, because it is quite a roller coaster relationship. I definitely think there's a lot of highs, but when highs are high, lows are low, there's a lot of intensity. This means that it's never simple with this person. As I said, it's things are quite complicated, especially with the way they think about love, their perception of love, romance, relationships, and you, of course. The next card over is the Five of Cups. This can be loss, sadness, or someone dwelling on something here. Now again, if this person is heavily dominated by water, much like yourself, then they will be quite attached and they will be quite nostalgic. And they can be prone to this sort of element of darkness here. Now the Five of Cups can indicate some sort of loss, but again, you're looking to the Three. I think in this relationship, there's something that's going to really create obstacles here for you. And it's something you're going to dwell about a lot here, Pisces. Ultimately, your relationship is strong enough to stand the test of time, and you do have support and encouragement. I do believe the two of you can be very supportive and encouraging and understanding of each other's priorities, but it's about juggling those priorities. And I see that something in your life is going to have to go. Someone is going to have to sacrifice or give up something or walk away from it, lose it, walk away from it, water under a bridge, to make this relationship successful, to make sure it's a stable, secure, long-term relationship. So I almost feel like a part of their life has to be left behind, or a part of your life has to be left behind. And you're going to be sad to do this, but I think you'll be doing it for the right reasons. Let's have a look and see what they're wanting. Ace of Cups, they are wanting love. They are wanting to fall in love. They are wanting you to release all your emotions, release all your preconceived notions. This is emotional release. This is completely letting go of your inhibitions, completely letting go of your restrictions in any way. So they want to see you be emotional. Possibly marriage here as well with the Ace of Cups. There is a religious connotation to this card. So this person may want some sort of religious or spiritual, I've had a mind blank, ceremony or event to take place around your union in some capacity here. But this is blessings and possibly rituals and anniversaries. This person is wanting to celebrate anniversaries. They're definitely after the real thing, the butterflies in the stomach. Can't live without you. You're my holy grail. Because there's the holy grail here and there it is here. So, and the Queen of Cups has come up twice along with the King of Cups. 2 queens and a king. So, look, there is a very, I feel codependent person. And they very much need to feel secure in your arms. They need to feel loved. I think they may have come from a background where they haven't received enough love. Maybe in their childhood, maybe in their last relationship, and I think this is why they crave it so much. But they are want to be placed on a pedestal. I'm not so sure they've ever felt this way before, because the Ace is something new. The Ace is something they haven't experienced. They're innocent of it, is what I'm seeing. Okay, 6 of Swords. Okay, 6 of Swords. They are wanting things to be different. They don't want every day to be the same. They want to be surprised with the 6 of Swords. I think they want adventure and travel with you. They want relocation or movement. But I also feel like they want growth. And I don't think they can grow without you. And I think this is on a more subconscious level. This is what they need. Maybe they haven't acknowledged it's what, if they want this or not. But regardless, it's something that they need to occur is mental growth and emotional growth. And I think the 6 of Swords definitely represents this. So for a lot of you out there, this person is wanting to grow with someone. Again, the notion that they can't do it alone and that they need someone else important enough to them to help them grow and nourish and sail into the horizon with lessons learnt, so to speak. Now the Tower card, it doesn't always mean something negative, and it's not to say that this person wants to, they're not wanting Tower moments. Well, maybe they are. Maybe they want to start fights. Maybe they find it interesting. Maybe they want to spark debate. Maybe they want things to change very sudden. Maybe they're not the most, stable type. They don't have many pentacles here. So I think they want to feel an array of emotions here with the Tower card. They want to fall in deep. This is them with another person. They want to fall in deep. I don't think they've experienced this before, this sort of connection. And this is what they're wanting with the Tower card. This is someone that's also could be quite sexual or prone to, bouts of depression. And I feel like they want to share that with someone. They want to share their deepest, darkest, most chaotic secrets. It's quite an intense energy here, but nonetheless, I feel like they want someone like this that they can share, all their wrongdoings with. But the Tower card can also indicate sexual energy. So they want They could be very high, very sexual, and they could want a lot of intimacy, a lot of sex, a lot of that sort of energy as well in your relationship. So look, I will leave it at that, Pisces. I do hope this has been insightful